January the 1st, 2000, the New Year's concert at the Vienna Musikverein. Millions of TV spectators around the world experience one of the cultural highlights of the year. At the same time, this event offers a unique opportunity for Austria to present itself to the world with striking impressions. Specialists with international experience handle highly sophisticated technology. For the first time during the concert, scenes showing Ricardo Muti and the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra are combined with spectacular image sequences. An Austrian film production crew supports the work of the network team. Not only do they use special computerized camera systems, on behalf of the Austrian Broadcasting Corporation, ORF, they also create the images accompanying 3 musical pieces as well as the intermission filler. All of this based on their own ideas and plans, sparing no resource or effort. Unusual movements carried out in real space guide the spectator through the beauty of Austria's culture and nature. Motions hitherto inconceivable take your imagination on a journey. Eugene Ionesco once said, "Freedom of imagination is not fleeing into the unreal, but daring and inventiveness." And both have led in the past to gigantic technological developments, which allow us today to implement a visual project of such dimensions in an ultra-flexible manner. State-of-the-art equipment, such as the CamCAD system, was planned, designed and built by the Austrian team, Brains and Pictures. Georg Riha has been specializing in architectural and aerial shots over the last few decades, and together with his crew, experimenting with new and unusual camera angles. In daring and inventiveness, he strives to take the spectator on visionary journeys through real worlds and to continuously improve on the techniques used. More than just a series of new challenges to imagination and creativity, this also involves probing the outer edges. Computer simulation helps to determine the feasibility of particularly difficult fictitious positions, as in the filming of the Otto Wagner Church. Mechanical manufacturing of essential components. In addition to the camera systems, all system accessories used in each of these non-routine shots, and ranging from tiny parts to large special scaffolding, are produced by Brains and Pictures, a guarantee that all components really dovetail really well. Setting up the equipment on site. Although the CamCAD system modules can be transported over rugged terrain without any additional technical means, shots often involve having to move around 50 metric tons of equipment and vehicles. For the New Year's concert, the CamCAD system was used in 15 different situations on sets all over Austria. Mechanical bridges allow for the operation of sophisticated electronic camera systems known as remote heads, which are radio-controlled wireless components. This requires the precision and experience of a well-coordinated team. Not only do the mechanical components mesh well together, but the success of the operation also depends on the consistent implementation of procedures which have been tested time and again. Harmonious and replicable motions are based on finely tuned electronics and accurate programming of all functions. In 1999, the CamCAD system won the Technical Achievement Award in London. The cable system Dolly can move horizontally and vertically over a distance of almost 1,100 yards, with the high-speed model reaching speeds in excess of 60 miles per hour. In addition to Austria, one system is currently being used in each of the following countries: the US, Australia, and England. The wire photo is like an electronic window into the infinitely diverse space, reality itself. Sensitive control systems and monitoring units allow for unlimited swift and flexible camera positioning. Man's dream, the dream of flight to float in space beyond the laws of physics. The camera experiences the dream for us. The unusual movements are first captured non-rationally, then are carried over and sink into the spectator's subconscious. As if in a simulator, the observer slowly levitates above the city rooftops, feeling powers that are not actually there. We are gliding soundlessly up alongside buildings, making it appear as though we are moving to a different place. Visionaries take us on a wondrous journey to discover new horizons of our well-known world. Georg Riha's crew also experiences a different down-to-earth reality. The ceremonial hall of the Austrian National Library. New challenges. Don't touch. Don't damage anything. A greater need for flexible adaptation and very few mechanical anchor points. For a brief moment, technology takes center stage, then blends into the background. A flight into the painted dome allows millions of spectators to experience a harmonious symbiosis as the worlds of two media merge into one. The artistic director's joystick tracks unfamiliar angles, seeking out positions within the confines of the optical and aesthetic aspects of the room's architecture. Similar procedure for the next subject, the Spanish riding school. The camera has to travel across the room without disturbing the sensitive actors. Cut before the camera moves up vertically, out of reach even for the grip. Alternatives do exist, even where insurmountable obstacles prevent the use of guide cables or where setting up is too difficult or impossible. For example, the camera crane. The cameraman's imagination simply knows no bounds. That is the essence of a vision, and visions have always led to astounding developments.